Alright everybody, so we are back with part 2 of The Last of Us, and basically I paused it at the title screen, so we're going to go ahead and unpause the game and go through the title screen here, and it'll kind of briefly explain to you the outbreak and what exactly is going on with everybody. So here we go.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Yeah, so this is 20 years later, and as you can see, Joel is a little worse for wear here. He's definitely aged.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't.
Breakfast of Champions, a little whiskey or whatever that is.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Alright, so that was Tess. That's Joel's smuggling partner. And we're going to go track down this dirtbag Robert who screwed him over on a deal.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
You better hurry up.
And here we go. Man, I love the gameplay here. I love the gameplay of this game. I love the style. I love how brutal this game is. I love how brutal Joel is. Joel is no longer the sensitive father figure you saw at the beginning of the game. The past 20 years has made him pretty hard, and he's done everything and anything to make it this far. And you're gonna see throughout the game how much he's changed here.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Basically live under martial law, as you could see. The whole city's on lockdown. You got troops all over the place. If I were to go up there and get in that troop's face, he would shoot me. And I'm not even joking. I'm not going to do that, though, because I don't feel like starting over. So it looks like these poor bastards have been captured, and what you're going to see them do, they're going to go and test each one of them to see if they're infected. And if they're infected, they get shot right on the spot. I'm not going to sit here and watch this, but just take my word for it. They're going to check all those guys, and if they
Seems like more people are
come up
getting
infected, they shoot you right there, and that's it.
They gotta sell new papers. They shouldn't get us any staff.
All right, drive on through.
See you later. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through. Thanks.
Man, that guy looks like shit.
Close it up! Firefly! Fucking shoot them!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Let's go, come on.
I always hated that they made the sprint button in this game the upper left button, because it's a... For those of you who have never held a PS4 controller, the upper left button is a weird button to press when you need to run.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, alright?
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. Because I got a little bit injured back there when that Humvee blew up.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
I wish this dude would get the hell out of my way. Seriously, man, piss off.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. This place is a shithole, man.
Joel, give me a hand with
I'll take it easy out there.
Alright, so we're gonna go down here and get our gear.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let there be light. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Getting our backpacks with the ammo and everything. One thing that's really cool about this game, you kind of see in a lot of games where, I don't know, you'll have like collectible items throughout the game that you'll go and pick up, and you'll, I don't know, you like you'll be able to carry like 50 items or something, but there's no way, if you look at the outside of your character, that you should be able to carry that much stuff. Well, in this game, you could only carry as much as you could fit in your backpack, and later on, when I get the bow and arrow, it's pretty cool, because if I only have 3 arrows, it's going to show that I only have 3 arrows back there. Whereas in a lot of other games, it doesn't really pay attention to detail that much as far as that goes. It's not very realistic in other games most of the time.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
I always thought that was BS, how he like jumps up and she grabs him with like one arm and is able to pull him up when he's got to weigh like 200 pounds. But then again, Tess is a bit of a badass, so.
Be careful.
When am I not?
Yeah, you're about to see how good the graphics are in this game here in a moment. Walk outside here. I mean, you could already see in here, I mean, the detail on this game. Just to be clear, I mean, this game, I think it was first released in 2013. Don't quote me on that, but I think it came out for the PS3 in 2013. And then it was released for the PlayStation 4 last year in 2014. And this game still looks just as good, if not better, than the games being released now for these new systems.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
You can just see the detail with the water down there, the way the water looks. There's going to be a part in the game coming up in about, like, I don't know, about like an hour and a half or so.
Where's the
and
ladder?
You'll
gotta
definitely
be
be able
around
to
here
tell
somewhere.
the detail in the water in that part. And I'll let you guys know when that part is. It's kind of when we get close to the Capitol building. Gotta walk over here and get the ladder so we could
Great, bring
continue
it over.
on. That's the only thing I find kind of funny about games like this, is that there's always like ladders, like random ladders, like lying around when you need a ladder. I mean, that's, yeah, because in life that happens all the time. I don't know why he just put it down. I'm trying to like put up the ladder right there because that's where it's supposed to go. There we go. Yes, I was trying to do that to begin with. Thank you.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
This way.
And because I'm playing on hard difficulty, you're going to see me using my melee. So I'm going to be just smashing people's heads in left and right. Because you really have to conserve ammunition in this game. Because on hard difficulty, the supplies and everything that you find throughout the world are going to be very sparse. Sparse? Is that a word? I think so. I hope so. I'm just making stuff up. I'm pretty sure that's a word, though. Alright, there's some stuff in here. I think there's just like a firefly, a pendant in here. I'm not going to collect a lot of these pendants, but I'll show you what they look like. So that's all they are. These pendants are scattered throughout the world, but I'm not going to bother trying to find any of them, really. I mean, if I run across one, I'm going to pick it up, but I'm not going to go out of my way to search for them. The only stuff that I'm really going to search for is stuff to make
Down through here.
med kits and ammunition and stuff like that.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Yeah, and that's the thing I like about this game. Joel has a flashlight attached there to him, and I can turn it on whenever I want to.
Should keep us busy for a while.
And the best thing about it is it never runs out of batteries. So,
Look, spores.
That's good. And so we have to don our gas mask here because of these spores. These spores are actually what can cause you to be infected. And once you're infected, then you turn into one of those
Where are all these coming from? Place was
crazy
clear last
dudes.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
Frothing at the mouth like Cujo or something like that. Depending on how old you are, you probably don't know what
There's our
Cujo is.
culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
And so all these spores are coming from this dead body right here. I mean, this infected has been infected for so long that it's died, and now it's getting off, letting off all these spores.
I should be able to fit through here.
Just about every game lately has a section like this where you have
okay?
to try to like
Yeah.
move a board or something
Damn
like
ceiling's
that.
falling apart. Be careful.
In my opinion, I think those are just there just so the game has time to load the next section.
Watch it, watch it. Help me. My mask broke.
Alright, now I have the option to shoot this guy, and I am going to shoot him.
What do you want to do?
Just because he's stuck underneath all that debris, and if that was me, I would want somebody to shoot me. I wouldn't want to just lie there and wait till I turn into one of those things. Alright, there's going to be some a-holes up here that I'm going to have to take out.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
So Joel has this ability that if I press the upper right-hand button, I could sense things, as you could see.
How you want to handle it?
I'm going to take this dude out right here. Yeah, in this game, melee is your friend. Because like I said, I will not have a lot of ammunition. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to go up there, and I'm going to try to grab one of those dudes, and then Tess should kill the other one. Nope. Yeah, as you can see, Joel just straight up knocks these guys out.
Let's head back into the city.
That didn't really go as planned. The game wouldn't let me sneak up behind that guy and choke him out. Alright. So we're going to move on here. I think there's just a couple items in here, if I recall. You know what? I don't know that there's anything in here. I don't think there is. Yeah, because I'm playing on hard difficulty, a lot of the times when I open up drawers and stuff like that, there's not going to be anything in there. Which kind of sucks, but I just thought it'd be more fun if I played on hard just to give myself a challenge. I think there is something in here. I think there's like a letter or something. Alright, so let's read this letter. Okay, so the letter says, "Hey brother, we were so close. I'm sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside side of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass this note to you. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. So that sucks. These guys picked the wrong building to take shelter in.
As much as everyone complains about it, you got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
And you can kind of see here what I'm talking about with the water. Look at the water effects.
Some fresh air. That's
Looks great.
I love about the outside. I hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to
And what I like most about the water in this game is if I get in the water, it will show that Joel's like soaking wet. Like if I go in the water, it'll actually show that he's wet, because in a lot of games, it doesn't do that. Like your character will like run in the water and get soaking wet, but he doesn't look wet. And Naughty Dog has been doing this for a while because the Uncharted series has the same effects. I don't know that there's anything around here. I don't think so. I'm gonna take a quick look around, if you don't mind. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here. We're just gonna press on.
I got it.
Yeah. I told you earlier that there's not a whole lot I don't like about this game, but one of the things I don't like is how I'm always having to fetch like planks and stuff like that to build bridges. At any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. I'm gonna be trying to make my videos from here on out about 20 to 25 minutes long. So when we come back, we'll continue on, and yeah, that's it. Thanks.